Hi, I'm Michael from Serafina, Australia. We're an elevated, everyday women's fashion brand. Before we joined Ecommerce Equation, we were with an agency. We're very reliant on the information that they were providing us, and we just felt like we'd hit a ceiling with them, and we really wanted to bring our ad buying in-house, and we're trying to find a way to do that. We were trying to learn how to grow our online business at that point, and just brought in an agency to try and see if we could elevate our online retail game, but also just grow out of the South Australian market. Our interaction with the team at Ecommerce Equation, they took a real interest in our business. Once we had the onboarding meetings with them, we quickly realised that it was a great opportunity for us to learn and grow as well. We just realised that we could put our destiny in our own hands by bringing it in-house and not actually have to employ someone. We could do it all ourselves. It's been really exciting working with Ecommerce Equation. I remember in the onboarding phase, they were talking about the amount of knowledge that we were going to take on board early, and the analogy that they used was it would be like drinking out of a fire hose basically, because you're just going to be taking on board so much so quickly. The coaches have all been amazing. The thing I love about them as well is that they'll reach out to you outside of the coaching calls as well and take a genuine interest in your business, and really they want to see you succeed. If they see an opportunity for you to really scale your business and go a lot harder with what you're doing, they'll reach out and coach you through that. The coaching calls have been probably the most valuable, just seeing like real life experiences of other businesses and the challenges that they go through, but the successes that they have as well. Seeing those real life examples has been very valuable to us. Being part of the community is probably my favourite part of Ecommerce Equation. I've attended two of the in-person events that they've held so far in Newcastle and Adelaide. It was just so inspiring to be around so many businesses that had success, but also those that were in the same position that we were as well. Since we joined Ecommerce Equation, every month has been a record month for us, but it's been a record by 3 to 4 times what the previous record was, so we haven't just broken it, we've absolutely smashed it each time. In our first quarter that we joined Ecommerce Equation, we actually did more revenue than the entire calendar year. So in our Black Friday sales last year, we actually did 8 times what we had done on the previous year. And our first day actually did more revenue than the entire Black Friday period in the prior year as well. If it wasn't for the Ecommerce Equation, we wouldn't have the business that we have today. Like, we have seen so much growth on a national scale. Over 80% of the new customers that we're bringing in from interstate. So previously we were very much a South Australian business. Now we're a national brand. Through working through Ecommerce Equation, we are in full control of how quickly we scale up now. We fully understand Facebook ad buying and the potential of that to help our business grow. I've actually recommended Ecommerce Equation to a number of businesses. Ecommerce Equation is one of those companies where you get out what you give as well. So you've got to be prepared to put the work in. I liken it to the analogy of, teaching a person how to fish basically, rather than actually giving them a fish. They give you the tools to go out there and be able to control your own destiny, but then it's up to you in terms of the work that you're prepared to put in to get there.